making extra money. You probably be 15, 14, 16 trying to make a quick buck or something like that. Then this is some calm stuff that you could do. I do not know why it says now trades. I'm not gonna lie, I did use ChatGPT for like I just told them what to do and they did it, but I guess they used now trades because they know me for that. Really, you get what I'm saying? But besides the point, reselling blueprint, start small, scale up. This is a free guide just to help you out. So I'm gonna be dropping some game. So reselling is just basically another form of e-commerce. Buy low, sell high. Uh, Good platforms to resell on like eBay, Depop, Facebook, Poshmark, any marketplace. Any marketplace is a good thing to resell on, mainly depending on what you're reselling to. Certain marketplace cater or tends more. I would say tends more to like certain items. So yeah, what to sell? I know you probably see a lot of people on the internet probably doing AirPods, spider hoodies, all of that stuff. Like like I'm not saying you won't get any sales, but come on, man, you selling spider hoodies right throughout. Like, how does that make sense? It's summertime. It's hotter selling. You're out there selling spider hoodies. Like, come on, man, you gotta sell like towards trends, seasons. So what I basically mean is, um, trends. What's trending? The other day, Lululemon was trending. Put some Lulu on my butt. Put some Alo on my. You get what I'm saying? Like on TikTok, that was trending all over the place. So I know anybody who was reselling those at the time, made heavily off of them. So activewear always good to sell because gym is seasonal. Um, what else? Streetwear is always good to sell. Fashion, drip, etc. Lulu is a good genre. Yeah. And sourcing products, the best way to source your products is overseas, aka a Chinese manufacturer, or in other words, people may call it reps. So it's good to test, go on DHgate, Alibaba, those Chinese sites planted by all of them is the same thing at the end of the day. It's the same people, it's the same product. All of them is the same. Just try get the best prices, cause the lower the better. Get the best prices and text them, ask them for pictures. Make sure you get like when you buy, don't just buy like a lot straight out. If you do have a lot of capital, just make sure you buy you know like one or two that you could actually test and see the quality and then see how they react on the apps that you posted, because most of the times where people go wrong is that they buy a lot of product and it's not selling. They haven't got a sale and they don't know how to sell it, so they either what they either doing is selling it for way lower than they bought it for, or just not selling it at all and giving it away. I'm really tired of my bad with my English, but yeah. Clean photos. Always good to take good quality photos of the product. Make sure any details shown, especially if you know you got a gem on your hands. Some products you may call them winner products, like can't a day go by and you don't get a couple sales for them, or like winning products like they brought you the most amount of money. Right now I have a winning product on my hands and I'm trying to capitalize the most out of it. So yeah. And always be honest, like if a customer texts and asks you, hello, are these reps? Say yes, don't lie to them and tell them no, that's bad business, because when they do find out they're gonna charge back, they're gonna try to write bad reviews, all of that stuff. I have cases where I told customers that I'm selling reps 1-to-1, and they still want to buy. They still bought from me. Like, if they really want it, they're gonna cop. You feel me? You don't gotta lie to them and tell them it's real, and you know your damn self it's not. You feel me? So, what else we have? Um, Model 5, understanding platform fees, keep items lightweight for max profit. So, with reselling, a lot of people, where they go wrong is they trying to make double their money or like triple their money. Like, it's only possible if you're selling like high value items such as like shoes, designer, and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't sell designer because as I haven't tried it yet, and it just seems harder to move because you gotta upscale your price to a certain, you know, amount. And people these days, they're just cheap, like trying to lowball you and all that. So you might be holding on to the product more if you are selling designer and stuff like that. But when you do get a sale, and due to it being a high ticket, it's gonna be worth it. The price, the profit gonna be worth it. So, but the main thing in reselling, or like just e-commerce in general, is like you gotta really look at volume. So with that being said, it's like how much sales do you do? So you could be making $20 profit. That's good. $20 profit. That's a good amount of profit, especially if you bought an item for cheap. You feel me? So say if you made $20 profit on 20 items, that's $400 and some calm stuff. You can make that in a week. In my video before this, I showed how much I made in that week. And every time I post, I do show my profit for the week. So it's in some of my other videos too. But what I'm saying is, I forgot what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, yeah, you gotta look at like volume. So it just depends on how much you move. Like, it's not good to sit down on an item for too long. You just gotta keep it pushing. Always source new products. Always post. Always, you could even run bundle deals, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, this is draining, like taking a lot of pictures and responding to customers and measuring sizes and all that stuff. Going to post office, that is draining on someone, but money doesn't come easy, you feel me? Platform fees, eBay, I feel, has the most fees. eBay and Mercury. Um, eBay and Mercari has the most fees. So in cases like these, you probably gotta like upscale more than your initial asking. So if you want, say you bought something for 30, right, and you're trying to make like a, let's say, $50 profit or some shit, like 55, 60. You're trying to make that amount of profit, and eBay, you probably gotta like label it way above, because they take like a lot of fees. So probably like $70 just to be like 55, 54, due to the fees and stuff like that. The most, let me see how long is this video. I'm not trying to make it that long. 10 minutes. Alright, so scaling, the most important part. Reinvest profits. I know you seen a little money, then you're like, oh, I got money, let me go blow the profit. And no, you gotta scale, like buy more product than before. And when I was just starting out, I felt like that what really held me back. Like, I wasn't scaling enough, I wasn't doing as much. I used to wait until I sold out everything for me to get more. But what I should have been doing was, my recording just finished, but what I should have been doing was restocking my winners, you feel me? Right away, as soon as they was empty, as soon as they were sold out. But me not wanting to take a lot of risk and be like, oh, what if it did? What if it doesn't sell? Like, I stopped thinking like that. So like, normally me just on a re-up with like whatever, buying like 50 plus stuff, 60. Um, as soon as an item finishes, I send to buy a lot more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just kept reinvesting. I don't think I really spent any of the profits on myself yet, or like did anything out of, the ordinary. Just for me, like, I just keep reinvesting, man. I'm trying to scale up to 10K. Right now I'm about 3K a month. I'm trying to scale more, and I believe I could scale more, but due to lack of product, cause it takes a time coming in from China. It takes like 2 weeks. So due to lack of product and stuff like that, selling out fast and good stuff. Yeah, so right now it's the Chinese holiday coming up. So anybody watching this, get your stuff together already, and as soon as the holiday finishes, then order that stuff in and let's get this popping. Summer coming up, you gotta start preparing for like summer clothes, t-shirts, shorts, stuff like that. Yeah, just stay consistent, follow the trends, and reinvest smart. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest. So, this is a free guide on how to resell, make a little bit money on the side, some calm shit. You're trying to make a bit of money, and yeah. But for those new or anybody who is watching this, I don't just resell. Like, my main thing is day trading, but resell is kind of like something I just can't stop because it's making me money, and it's basically, I wouldn't say effortless, but mentally draining, yes, but it's just making its own money. At my employee post, I pack orders. Sometimes I do posts, but I pack orders, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, making me money, so I'm like, why not? But, yeah, that's about it for the video. And when I say trading, I probably wonder, like, so why didn't I make a free trading course? Because I'm not, like, up there yet, and I won't be doing that until, like, I know for certain that, oh, I'm making like good amount of money from this shit. You feel me? I'm not like confident in trading shit like to teach others, because I would have been like way up there. You feel me? If that makes sense, but whatever. This is about the end of the video. Like, subscribe, anybody watching this. Peace.